I really hate being corrected. I got a big ego, so I don't like correction, but I desperately need it. And I've learned years ago to start seeking correction, because if not, we just get coddled. And man, we have enough coddling. I get coddled too much. Correction is so desperately needed because it makes us stronger. It makes us better human beings. It creates and takes a male and makes him a man. It takes a female and makes her a woman. Correction is made for adults. Correction is made for children. It is made to produce them in the right way, with honor, with loyalty, with integrity. It gives us a sense of responsibility, and it draws and expects the best from us. I remember an old boss I had. She turned out to be one of the greatest bosses I've ever had. And today is responsible for the majority of the success I have in my life, because she was big on correction, very little on coddling. She knew how to praise and she corrected in the right way. But people didn't like her because she corrected, which means she told people the truth. She told us what we needed to hear, not what we wanted to hear. She told us based on what she had expectations of us and what she saw we could accomplish. And one time she corrected me publicly. 20 people and 20 of my peers in a room. I was the highest billing salesperson in the company, and she lit me up at the table. And I mean, abused my ego. I crawled out of that place with my tail between my legs, and I was stung, and it made my toes curl. I did not like her in that moment. It took me a couple of days to grow up and become mature and to understand that what she did was the best thing that happened to me, because it doubled my effort. I got better, I got stronger, I got wiser. It was a phenomenal experience because of correction. She could have coddled me. She could have done a nice thing and patted me on the hiney like you will for a little baby who can't wipe its own rear end yet. But she treated me like a man, like an adult. And I got better because of it. And as a side bonus, everybody in the room got better. Everybody else learned through my mistake, through that correction. And we became a better sales team because of it. So my advice today for you is, even though it hurts, seek correction, not coddling. When you have a gaping wound, you got to pour alcohol on that thing so it doesn't get infected. Because if infection sets in, you're going to lose the use of that arm, that leg, or whatever. Gangrene, horrible things are going to start to happen that will affect your body. And it's the same thing with your ego. When your ego gets a gaping wound, your pride grows too big, you need correction. We all need it. There's no one that's ever breathed that didn't need it. We all need correction. Correction pulls the best out of us. Coddling makes us into the worst of the human beings that we could possibly be. Seek correction, not coddling. Learn to get the alcohol for your pride to bring healing to your life. My name is Ed Carcarey. I'd love to connect with you. You can find me on LinkedIn under Ed Carcarey or on my website at edcarcarey.com. Find your passion. Find your life.